Prince Harry even more disillusioned by the establishment after wrists slapped over latest row. Prince Harry has been left even more disillusioned by the establishment following the recent dramatic collapse of his relationship with Centabale, the charity he helped establish in 2006, a royal commentator has suggested. The Duke of Sussex has been said to be wounded after the Charity Commission's report into allegations of bullying and other abuses at the African-based organization. Earlier this week, the Charity Commission concluded its compliance case into Centabale, which found there had been confusion over roles, especially around powers delegated to the chair, and insufficient internal complaints policies with no clear processes to resolve disputes. The Commission did not find evidence of widespread bullying, harassment, misogyny, or misconduct by Prince Harry or by any other trustees, but did acknowledge that several people involved felt they had been mistreated, and that those feelings should not be dismissed. Nevertheless, the Duke has now completely cut ties with Centabale and is said to be furious with the apparent hostile takeover of his life's work. Neither side has come out of this well, and both have had their wrists well and truly slapped by the Commission, veteran royal commentator Jenny Bond said. She believed that the prince will feel very wounded by the way things have turned out. Harry is clearly fuming and believes the Commission has not addressed some central issues, the commentator observed. I think Harry believed the Charity Commission would come down firmly on his side and oust the chair. Dr. Sophie Chandauka, from her position, allowing him to return as patron. Now, however, he sees the report as enabling what he calls a hostile takeover, Bond explained to the Mirror. To that end, the former BBC royal correspondent believed that the row has left Harry further disenchanted by all officialdom. I think the prince is now even more disillusioned by the establishment, and that includes most official channels, she believed. A spokesperson for Prince Harry said, "The Charity Commission's report falls troublingly short in many regards. Primarily the fact that the consequences of the current chair's actions will not be borne by her, but by the children who rely on Centabale's support. The Duke of Sussex will now focus on finding new ways to continue supporting the children of Lesotho and Botswana," the statement concluded. Bond believed that Harry would remain determined to find another way to continue his work for the region. However, she warned that it would be rather unwise to set up a rival charity. Speaking to GB News earlier, fellow royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams feared the poor children cared for by Centabale would ultimately suffer as a result of the rift. What we're going to see undoubtedly is a huge drop in funding, because one thing Harry did do for all his faults is he put a lot of money into Centabale, the expert said. Fitzwilliams also wondered how the charity would be able to drum up anywhere near the publicity they previously enjoyed with the Duke in tow. While the report has concluded, it has been suggested that Centabale may pursue further action against the prince.